Love this. I love everything that you have going on. I mean, can we just say, I think the world does at this point. First of all, your Target collab, your clothing line sold out. Now you have home. Talk to us about what this project in collaboration with Target has been like for you.
Man, you know, this collaboration with Target is like a dream come true, right? It started off very organic. You know, I was doing like influencer content for them the years before, and just really being myself. And they embraced that, they uplifted that. And so when they came to me and said we want to do something bigger, I was like, all right, you know. And so it's just been a dream come true. It's a lot of work, but I enjoy it. They're the best partner. Like, they really make me feel like family, and they love me just as I am.
We all love you just as you are, and I think that's been your saving grace, is that, and what people have gravitated to you is just because you are you unapologetically, right? Also, shout out to you. You have the vegan show coming on Food Network. Congratulations to you on that. What can you tell us about that?
So the show is called It's Complicated instead of like It's Complicated, right? And it's a competition show. I'm the host of the show. I'm not cooking, but I have chefs that come every episode to compete. And they have to make one meal that every judge can enjoy. And since I'm also a judge on the show, it always has to be vegan, right? So it's all about bringing people back to the table together. Because, you know, right now, I think everybody has different, you know, a different palate or sensitivities. Like me, I'm vegan, but I'm also allergic to dairy. I'm allergic to soy. And so, like, you have people that are gluten-free. So it's trying to bring everybody together that can enjoy one meal. So I'm super excited about it.
I love that your love for vegan food and the vegan culture opened up so many doors for you, right? Because your journey, I'm so inspired by your journey, because you started out pursuing acting, right? And you are doing acting. Shout out to you on The Shy and other shows that you've been a part of. But it was the vegan cooking. It's what did it. How can you give us a word? Because you always drop a word. Can you give us a word about the detour and how it can bring you back to the place, or maybe even bigger than what you expected?
You know, I never wanted to do anything with food, and I never wanted to do videos, right? But God spoke to me and told me to do that. And so I was being obedient, and my obedience is what opened the doors for me. So sometimes we think that we have this plan, and it has to look a certain way. But if we're obedient, that plan can take us on a journey back to our dreams. And that's what it is. So just be okay with the things that come that don't look like what you expect, but embrace them. Submit to the process, but enjoy the journey.
That's a word on this Good Sunday. Submit to the process, but enjoy the journey. Ooh, are those words that you still live by to this day? Because even though now you have all of these doors opening for you.
It's still a process, right? It's still a journey I'm on. I still every day expect the unexpected, because God blows my mind. The things that are happening there, I never ever could have dreamed. I spent the majority of my life dreaming of being an actress. But when I realized that if that's all I was dreaming, I had put myself in such a small box. But He said we can have all of our heart's desires, and He can give us more than what we can imagine. And that I'm living in the overflow because of that. Because I said, you know what, God, you can have me, and I'm going to do whatever you created me to do. And when I submitted my life to Him, and I said, you take control, I'll say yes to what you tell me to say yes to, my whole life changed.
Ooh, Tab, you just blessed us with a word, and I love you and your husband, because he's been on this journey with you as well, and I know that he's been a big part of this also. Thank you for just inspiring us daily through your life. You know, not anything in one in particular, but just in the work that you do daily. So thank you so much. Yes.